Am I supposed to be impressed with this news? Because I am not. And I'll explain why. What up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Red Ace Talks, a show that we talk about everything and anything. Right before we get to the topic, I just remind you, if you do like the episode, please subscribe, hit the like button, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Also, the little bell icon, that way you're notified about future Red Ace production videos, such as music videos, chug reviews, and of course, you guessed right, more episodes of Red Ace Talks. Anyways, let's get to it. We talk about Dave Filoni's little promotion from Lucasfilms with his whole little Star Wars. And I'll explain why it doesn't matter. But first, for those people who haven't heard the news, I got you covered. Let's go on with it. Dave Filoni gets a big promotion at Lucasfilms, expanding his role within Star Wars. Dave Filoni now has an even greater role within Star Wars, being promoted to Chief Creative Officer at Lucasfilms. The news has announced in a Vanity Fair story on Tuesday, revealing that the Ahsoka, which, by the way, that show failed, creator will be much more involved in an early development now. He'll work alongside, here we go, this is why it doesn't matter, Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy and Head of Development Carrie Beck. If you guys want to know his quotes, here we go, I'll read it real quick. In the past, in a lot of projects, I would be brought into it, I would see it, after it had already developed a good ways, I don't know, he sucks at talking, but in this new role, it's opened up to basically everything that's going on, he added. When we're planning the future of what we're doing now, I'm involved at the inception phase. Oh, at the inception phase, Dave. Oh, congratulations, buddy. You get a gold star and a little chocolate milk. Listen, let me explain why it doesn't matter. His name is just to protect Kathleen Kennedy's name, because her name right now is dragged in the mud because of South Park Into the Pandaverse. They're saying it, they're reporting it. Kathleen Kennedy was embarrassed, infuriated. Disney was embarrassed and thinking, oh, we got to fix this problem. So, with the Pandaverse talking about, make her a chick, make her a chick, make her gay, make her lame. The whole situation. They decided to put Dave Filoni as the creative, name, and to fool you guys. Hopefully you guys are not fooled about this. Just to brush off the fact that Kathleen Kennedy is still there. I am not impressed because Kathleen Kennedy needs to be fired. Fired. Bob Iger, Kathleen Kennedy, Kevin Feige, fired. All of them. Kathleen Kennedy and a toxic feminist fucking writers. All fired. Forces female. And by the way, Ahsoka, the reason why I said Ahsoka bombed, I know people are like, oh, Ahsoka didn't bomb, you're an idiot. If you look at the ratings, the numbers, it's not good. I mean, it didn't bomb. It didn't bomb like the Marvels, but it's not good either when it comes to the ratings. All because of two simple factors. Number one, of course, the Force is female. I'm Kathleen Kennedy. I hate men. People are tired of that nonsense. But number two, also is the fact that Dave Filoni thought that everybody saw Rebels. Yeah. So they pulled the MCU where you had to watch all of Rebels to understand the story of what was going on with Ahsoka. I mean, just picture it. Somebody who hasn't seen Rebels watches Ahsoka, the way it played out, they got lost. And Dave Filoni's like, don't worry about it. They all know my story. It's famous. Not as famous as Luke Skywalker, buddy. But that's the story that Kathleen Kennedy doesn't want to touch. Because she doesn't like it. She doesn't like it. Anyways, speaking of Into the Pandaverse, I have this little idea. I have people talking about, oh, don't worry about part 2 is coming out. Part 2 is coming out. Let's go talk about the MCU. If they do go back to talk about Star Wars, this would be a perfect thing to introduce another character. And that is Cartman's Kathleen Kennedy, and what was it, Mr. Garrison's boyfriend? Was it the slave? Yeah, we'll put him as Slave Filoni, or Slavid. We'll call him Slavid. Either way, whatever name you want. Have Slave Filoni with that doofy ass cowboy hat going, yes, Miss Kennedy, yes, Miss Kennedy, anything you want, Miss Kennedy. Yeah, put a little chick in it, make it gay, make it lame, yes, Miss Kennedy. That's all Dave Filoni is, and not only that, but this is proven DVD Overlord, or Overlord DVD. I be saying the name wrong. I saw a few of his videos. One of the videos he touched was his insiders talking about Dave Filoni selling out Jon Favreau to line himself up with Kathleen Kennedy. In order to get his little pet project Ahsoka, up and running. As long as Kathleen Kennedy had the message of the Force is female, men are bad. And Dave Filoni, from what I heard, because I didn't see Ahsoka, I wasn't really interested. But people who saw Ahsoka, have seen Ahsoka, I should say, gotta use proper grammar. They said, yeah, no, it's the Force is female, nonsense, men bad, women good. Kathleen Kennedy's MO. So, I don't know what to say. I'm not impressed. It's just to save Kathleen Kennedy's ass, have a little simp or shill work, for her, not with her, for her, relay her message within these little pet projects that Dave Filoni is now allowed to have, because now we're going to get Admiral Thrawn's, saga, or anybody else from Rebels. I guarantee you're going to be so sick of the characters from Rebels because Dave Filoni has an open book of it. And you're going to be sick of it, not because of the simple fact that it could be great storylines of what you think of, which you are wrong if you are going to think of that. No, it's going to be storylines of Rebels that are going towards the Force is female empowerment. Ooh. I'm done. I've been done. And it's funny, as I posted, one more thing. I posted that Jon Favreau should have got this title. And people were laughing. Oh, Jon Favreau, you're an idiot. Oh. Why? When Jon Favreau made The Mandalorian, he got people interested in Star Wars again. People were giving up because of the whole Reylo situation. Yeah. I saw people giving up. Even I was giving up at the time. But then I saw Mandalorian. I admit, I saw the trailer. I was like, I don't know. I just saw that stupid Reylo movie. What was it? The Last Jedi? The Last Jedi, yeah. I remember The Last Jedi. I saw it. I was like, oh, man. But then I saw Mandalorian. And I felt like a kid again. Watching the original Star Wars. And I know people who never saw the original Star Wars, they saw The Phantom Menace, they felt the same way. So why not? Why not Jon Favreau? Why not Jon Favreau? Because he was the one that actually created the MCU with Iron Man. And people loved Iron Man. People still talk about Iron Man to this day. And the MCU is failing. So why not? Anyways, I'm going to end with that. But what do you guys think, though? You guys think that Dave Filoni is going to be the savior of the Star Wars? You guys think it's too late? Or do you think it's too late and the fact that this is nonsense and just to cover Kathleen Kennedy up and she should be fired with Bob Iger, Kathleen Kennedy, Kevin Feige need to be fired. That's if you ask me. All three of them. Publicly fired. Publicly shamed. Shame. That's how I feel. Anyways, I gotta get going. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys for sticking around for this long. My little rant. And until next time, for the past and the present, for the future, keep it real, guys. Stay safe, stay tuned, and see you later.